Little Nightmares 3 is shaping up to be one of the most anticipated horror adventures of 2025, bringing the chilling atmosphere of the series into a new era with expanded scope, deeper mechanics, and, for the very first time, full online co-op play. Developed by Supermassive Games, the studio behind cinematic horror experiences like Until Dawn and the Dark Pictures anthology, and published by Bandai Namco Entertainment, the game is officially set to launch worldwide on October 10, 2025. It will be available across nearly every major platform: PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X or S, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch 2, and Windows PC through both Steam and the Microsoft Store, making it the most widely accessible entry in the series to date. Set once again in the haunting universe known as the Nowhere, this third installment introduces players to two entirely new child protagonists, Lo and Alone. Unlike Six and Mono from previous entries, these characters are designed from the ground up to embody cooperative gameplay, and their journey takes them across the twisted, interconnected lands of the Spiral in a desperate search for escape. Each child wields a unique signature tool that both reinforces their identity and defines puzzle-solving and survival encounters. Lo carries a bow capable of striking distant switches, slicing ropes to create new paths, and fending off smaller flying enemies that swarm in darkened areas. Alone, on the other hand, wields a heavy wrench, giving him the ability to smash weakened barricades, finish off stunned adversaries, and manipulate industrial machines and pressure mechanisms. Many challenges throughout the campaign require a blend of both tools in conjunction with cooperative maneuvers such as hoisting, boosting, coordinated stealth, and timing-based tandem actions, making co-op not just a bonus, but a central pillar of gameplay. For solo players, the entire story remains fully playable, with an AI partner stepping in to handle the second role, ensuring the experience stays cohesive regardless of playstyle. The campaign itself is designed as a mixture of tense side-on puzzle platforming, atmospheric exploration, and light combat, but it's the encounters with the grotesque residents that drive much of the horror and suspense. These towering and uncanny beings patrol carefully crafted levels, forcing players into systemic cat and mouse gameplay where observation, timing, and improvisation matter more than brute force. Early previews have showcased some of the game's most memorable locales: the sun-bleached wastes of the necropolis, ruled by the terrifying monster baby whose immense size dwarfs the children, the unnerving candy factory where swarms of insect-like candy weevils scuttle in the shadows of rusting machinery, and Carnivale, a rain-drenched fun fair filled with flickering lights, chase sequences through crumbling rides, and claustrophobic hiding spaces that keep players constantly on edge. As in previous entries, the design philosophy emphasizes clear animation readability, sharp sound design, and escalating tension. Every creak, whisper, and heavy footstep serves as a warning, and every mistake in stealth or timing could mean instant capture. Beyond the campaign, Little Nightmares 3 is launching with a modern content plan to keep players invested well after release. The Standard Edition is priced at $39.99 across consoles and PC, but a digital deluxe edition will also be available, featuring the Secrets of the Spiral expansion pass, with 2 substantial post-launch chapters, along with cosmetic sets themed around the mysterious ferrymen and the residents themselves. Pre-orders are already live, and those who reserve a copy will receive the Dark 6 costume set, plus platform-specific bonuses. On PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X or S, and PC, that bonus is particularly enticing as it grants early access to Little Nightmares Enhanced Edition, ahead of the official October 10 launch date, giving fans a taste of the series' haunting aesthetic in upgraded form. Platform-specific details confirm that the game will offer broad localization with multiple language options, support for Steam achievements and cloud saves on PC, PS Plus requirements for online co-op on PlayStation systems, and full parity across current and next-generation consoles. The content has been rated for horror, violence, and sensitive depictions, including themes of suicide, reflecting the series' trademark mature tone and its willingness to explore unsettling psychological territory. It's also worth noting that Little Nightmares 3 was originally slated for a 2024 release, but was delayed to 2025, a decision Supermassive explained as necessary to ensure additional polish and refinement. The team has stated that production is now in its final stages, with efforts focused on delivering both a faithful continuation of the franchise's legacy and a bold expansion that adds variety, scale, and deeper cooperative systems. Ultimately, Little Nightmares 3 is positioning itself not just as another chapter, but as a reinvention of the series' formula. With its darker tour through the nowhere, richly atmospheric, handcrafted levels, puzzles built around genuine teamwork, and the constant sense of vulnerability that has defined the franchise, it's looking like the most ambitious and terrifying entry yet. Whether you brave the spiral alone or with a friend, the game promises to pull players deeper into the nightmare than ever before.